Hello, and welcome to today's information session for our Post-Bac Health Professions program. I'm Tiffani Quan, and I am the director of this program. Thank you for joining me today. Over the next 20 to 30 minutes, I will share with you information about the Post-Baccalaureate Health Professions program and our individual science courses offered at UC Berkeley Extension so that you can determine if our program is the right fit for your academic goals. I encourage you to submit your questions at any point during the presentation, but please bear in mind that some of your questions may be answered later in the presentation. So let's begin. When you enroll in a UC Berkeley Extension course, you're guaranteed an academically rigorous education. UC Berkeley Extension is the continuing education branch of UC Berkeley, and we've been assisting students in reaching their goals since 1891. Currently, we offer more than 65 professional certificates and specialized programs, which includes this post-bac program. UC Berkeley Extension also has more than 2,000 classroom and online courses, bringing in about 38,000 enrollments each year. You can be assured of our academic excellence because all of our courses and instructors are approved by the corresponding academic departments on the UC Berkeley campus through a rigorous vetting process. Both the courses and instructors receive a final review and approval by the UC Berkeley Academic Senate. So let's talk about the Post-Bac Health Professions program. If you are considering applying to a health professional school and feel that you would benefit from having extra support in preparing for that next step, then I encourage you to apply for acceptance to our Post-Baccalaureate Health Professions program. If accepted into the Post-Bac Health Professions program, you gain access to individualized academic advising, which includes as many in-person or phone sessions as you need with our health professions academic advisor or myself. You are also able to customize your academic course plan and timeline. Another advantage is enrollment in our Health Career Seminar 1 and 2 courses, which will provide the information you will need as you plan your timeline for your courses and how to navigate the many aspects of applying to the health professional schools. I will go into more detail about these Health Career Seminar courses in a bit. But students in our program also have the ability to request a composite letter of recommendation, which counts as one science letter of recommendation for your professional school application. This letter includes information from the evaluations provided by 4 extension instructors of your choice from the science courses that you have taken with us, and you will get priority enrollment in high-demand lecture and laboratory courses that have limited seats and tend to fill up fast. You will also have access to an online bulletin board with a variety of leads for volunteer and shadowing opportunities and research and internship opportunities. This bulletin board is regularly updated, and new postings are made by the program staff as well as by current students and post-bac alumni. This program supports both academic enhancers, that is, those students who are striving to improve their GPAs, as well as career changers, who are students who have not taken some or all of the prerequisites for their health profession schools. Our program is comprehensive and flexible enough to support students who wish to apply to various health professions programs, such as medical school, physician assistance programs, advanced nursing, dentistry, pharmacy, veterinary, physical therapy, and many more. And as long as you are in the program, you will continue to have all of the advantages that we have listed. Here are the curriculum requirements if accepted into the program. To receive the award of completion, you will need to complete 4 required courses, which are the 4 health career seminars, and then complete 24 classroom-based semester units of electives. However, completion of the 24 units of electives is required only if you want to receive the award of completion. I want to reiterate that you do not need to complete the 24 units to be part of the post-bac program. You need to complete the 24 units only if you want to receive the award of completion. The majority of our students finish the program within a year or 2, and that is really dependent on how many courses you need to take. Here are the 4 required courses you will need to take on your way to the award of completion. Health Career Seminar 1 is an online course taken when you have been accepted into the program. It provides the nuts and bolts of making the best of your time in our program. Each of the Health Career Seminar 2 courses are one-day classroom courses so that you can easily fit them into your schedule. Each course is tailored to a specific part of the application and will help you understand what can seem like a confusing and overwhelming process when applying to the health professional schools of your choice. I want to point out that if you decide that our post-bac program is not for you, you are still welcome to take any of the Health Career Seminar 2 courses to help fill the gaps in your knowledge as you progress with your application. So, if you are interested in learning about the important aspects of the application process, go ahead and enroll in that class. You don't need to be accepted into the post-bac program to take them. But if you do apply and are accepted into the post-bac program, you will need to complete all 4 of these required courses to receive the award of completion. So let's dig deeper into what you'll learn in those 4 courses. The Health Career Seminar 1 will help you to determine how to tailor your personal course of study, which will then help you determine how long the program will take, so that you can plan when you will apply to professional school. This course will also include your first personalized advising session. In Health Career Seminar 2, the application process, you will begin to understand how to identify your target schools. We will discuss the application process and consider strategies to your timeline so you can apply as the most competitive applicant you can be. In Health Career Seminar 2B, Personal Statements and Financial Aid, we will discuss and evaluate what a compelling personal statement is and how to write one. We will review the financial considerations and the financial aid process for professional schools. And then, in Health Career Seminar 2C, Interviewing Successfully, you will learn about the different types of interviews, including one-on-one, group, and multiple mini interviews or MMIs, and how to prepare for them. Our goal is to help you be the most competitive applicant you can be when you are ready to apply. Here is a selection of our many excellent science courses offered at UC Berkeley Extension. These include lower division prerequisites that are required or strongly recommended by most health professional schools. These include biology, general chemistry, organic chemistry, and physics, and the lab courses associated with them. You'll see L&L in parentheses next to certain courses. Those stand for lecture and laboratory. Our lectures and lab courses are separate standalone courses, and they have separate course fees. You are not required to take both the lecture and lab courses concurrently. Extension also offers a selection of upper division lecture courses. These listed lecture and lab courses are all classroom-based. Extension also offers a variety of online courses. Before enrolling in an online course, we recommend that you check with schools that you are interested in, as some do not accept online credit. Extension courses are typically held Mondays through Thursdays, mainly in the evenings and on Saturdays during the day. This caters to students who have other commitments during the weekdays. Courses are offered in the fall, spring, and summer semesters. Courses offered can vary by semester and by location. We try to offer at least one section of each course in the fall and spring semesters, while our summer course offerings are generally more limited. During the fall and spring semesters, classes are held once per week for 15 weeks and are typically 3 to 4 hours for the lecture or the lab. Summer courses are usually held twice a week for 3 to 4 hours for 7 weeks. The current cost of our courses ranges from $985 to $1,085. This is the cost per course, not per unit, and does not include the cost of textbooks and other class materials. If you are a career changer, here are the courses you might need to take to complete all of the prerequisites required for many health profession programs, including medicine, dentistry, pharmacy, and physical therapy. If a student were to take all of these classes in this proposed timeline, it would take 2 years to complete all of the courses. The total course fee would be approximately $19,000. Remember, that is only the course fee and not the cost of books or other expenses. If you're an academic enhancer looking to enhance your science GPA or overall GPA, this slide shows a selection of upper division science courses that could be taken in 1 year. A common question for academic enhancing students is, how many classes should I take? I suggest that you calculate your science or BCPM GPA. That is, courses from biology, chemistry, physics, and math, and then determine how many courses or units it will take to raise your BCPM or overall GPA to the minimum competitive level of 3.4, assuming you get all A's in all of the courses you would take with us. Note that some health profession schools may only consider your GPA from science courses and not your BCPM, so make sure to look at what your desired schools consider. There are many online GPA calculators to assist you in this process. Now, let's talk about what is required to apply to our Post-Bac Health Professions program. To apply to the program, you need to have completed your baccalaureate degree in any discipline and achieved a minimum cumulative GPA of 3.0. However, having a 3.0 GPA or higher does not mean an automatic acceptance. If you are completing your undergraduate degree but have not yet graduated, you can submit your application and receive a provisional acceptance if qualified. As soon as we receive your official transcripts indicating that your degree was completed, we can invite you to begin the steps to join our program. There are no prerequisite course requirements or standardized test requirements as part of the application. You may be wondering if you are eligible to apply if your GPA falls below the 3.0 requirement. We do consider all applications on an individual basis. However, applying to our program with a cumulative undergraduate GPA below 3.0 puts you at a significant disadvantage, especially if you have completed a science degree and are hoping to improve your GPA. As mentioned previously, I would encourage you to calculate your BCPM GPA and then look realistically at how many classes it will take for you to bring your GPA up to a competitive level. Depending on your professional program of interest, it may be difficult to become academically competitive through our program. For this reason, our admissions committee may feel that your needs would be better served by another academic institution. If you are a career changer with a modest GPA, completing the science courses with stellar grades will allow you to improve your GPA significantly while proving your academic abilities. This slide lists the documents and information required to apply to the program. All applications must be submitted through Post-Bac-CAS. Post-Bac-CAS is a centralized application service. Students will need to add the UC Berkeley Extension program to their account. A link to the Post-Bac-CAS is located on our Post-Bac Health Professions program website. Provide all of your official transcripts from both undergraduate and graduate institutions that you've attended. Provide 3 letters of recommendation, at least one from an academic reference. Include a current resume or CV. Include your test scores, which can be MCAT, DAT, or GRE. Remember, these test scores are not required, but are very helpful in getting the full picture of who you are. All documents must be submitted directly to Post-Bac-CAS for consideration. They should come directly from the institution or from your letter writers. Letters of recommendation must be kept confidential. All of the documents for your application must be received and verified by Post-Bac-CAS before UC Berkeley Extension can review your application. We have a rolling admissions policy, which means we accept applications anytime during the year, and the completed applications are reviewed every month of the year. Let me repeat that. We have a rolling admissions policy, which means we accept applications anytime during the year, and the completed applications are reviewed every month of the year. However, every year, Post-Bac-CAS is unavailable for the first 2 weeks of August. So please be sure to complete your application by July 31st. If you are interested in applying, we encourage you to apply in a timely manner, as it can often take up to 2 months for Post-Bac-CAS to receive and verify all of the information required before your application can be reviewed. Here are the costs for admittance to the program. There is an application fee paid to Post-Bac-CAS. If accepted into the program, you will be required to take the Online Health Career Seminar 1 course at a cost of $150. Once that course is completed, you'll have a final payment of $100 for the program registration fee. This fee gives you access to the Post-Bac Health Professions Program information site, which has all of the many valuable resources available to students in our program, including access to where you can make appointments for personal advising sessions. A common question about admission to the Post-Bac Health Professions program is, who qualifies as an academic reference? An academic reference is a professor who has granted you an academic letter grade in the classroom. Whom should I not use as a reference? Your references should be professional in nature. Family members and religious leaders should be avoided. Work or volunteer supervisors and work colleagues are more appropriate choices. If you haven't taken a college course for 5 years or more, we will accept a professional letter in lieu of an academic letter. How will I know if the Post-Bac Health Professions program has received the components of my application? You can track the status of your application through your Post-Bac CAS account under the Check Status menu. This allows you to stay on top of items that were not sent directly by you. Do we offer all courses at each of our 3 locations? No. All courses are not offered at every location where we have classes. You will find that our lower division lecture and laboratory classes are mainly held in our Berkeley and South Bay locations, while our upper division courses are held in Berkeley and San Francisco. Both our Berkeley and San Francisco centers are close to public transportation. We have parking available at our Belmont campus for those who live and work in the South Bay. Our lab courses are held in lab facilities that we rent around the Bay Area. In the East Bay, our biology labs are held at Merritt College in Oakland, the chemistry and physics labs are held on the UC Berkeley campus, and physiology labs are offered at Life West Chiropractic College in Hayward. Our South Bay lab courses are held at Kenyatta College in Redwood City. I want to emphasize that courses taught at our associated locations are extension courses, and they will be taught by our extension instructors. Another frequently asked question is, are UC Berkeley Extension students in classes with UC Berkeley undergraduates? No, our courses are taken by UC Berkeley Extension students who officially enroll in our courses. The class size for our lectures range from 20 to 40 students, with most having 25 to 35 students in them. I know a lot of you are wondering, what do your students go on to do? We have consistently had an 80% or higher acceptance rate to all health professional schools. We're always proud of our students and excited to hear how they're doing. Here are a couple of our recent graduates and the schools they're currently attending. You can visit our blog to read more about each of these students. Our program's webpage also has a list of schools that have accepted our students. Still not sure if our post-bac program is the one for you? We recommend enrolling in a science course to determine if extension is the right place for you. And if you choose to apply to the post-bac program after you've taken courses at extension, we will apply those units retroactively towards your 24 elective units. We've gotten a number of questions that we've been able to answer during this presentation. Here are some additional questions that many of you have asked about. Is financial aid available? No. Federal financial aid, like you may have had while in your undergraduate institution, is not available. It is a pay-as-you-go program. If you are eligible, you can take out a private loan to pay for your courses. Do we provide MCAT test prep? Yes, we have secured exclusive discounted test prep services with Kaplan for our post-bac students for the MCAT, GRE, DAT, PCAT, and OAT. Do we have any linkage programs? No, we do not have any linkages with medical schools. If you are a resident of another state, does that matter? No, we accept students from all the states, and the cost per course is the same if you are an in-state student or an out-of-state student. Is it possible to take online courses to fill requirements for the Post-Bac Health Professions program? In order to receive the award of completion, the 24 units of coursework must be classroom-based through extension. However, extension offers many online courses that you may be interested in taking, and we recommend enrolling. Some professional schools do not accept online credit for certain prerequisite work, so we recommend that you check with your schools of interest before enrolling in online courses. How do I sign up for courses? Signing up for our courses is easy. go to our website, extension.berkeley.edu, which is listed on the final page of our presentation, find the course or courses you are interested in, and add them to your cart and check out. It's that easy. Thank you for participating in this informational session. That's all the time we have to take your questions. But please visit our Post-Bac website where you will find more information and our list of classes for upcoming terms. I also suggest filling out our newsletter sign-up form on the website. You'll receive monthly emails about upcoming courses and new blog posts. Thank you again for taking the time to learn about our program and our course offerings. If you have any additional questions about the program, such as where to start, here's our contact information. You can email us at extension-prehealth@berkeley.edu. You can call us at 510-643-6901 or go to our website at extension.berkeley.edu/spos/premed.html.